Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Minecraft on the Stone Legion modded server. So today, I think we're going to work on big reactors, etc. Oh, let's get our jetpack back. Just charging it there. Beautiful. I got something to show you. I made something here, and if you hit R, it's made out of leather, aluminum bars, and a chest. And I set it to B button, and it's just basically a second hotbar that you can swap back and forth really easily. Oops. And it's great. So that is my story for today. I made that off camera, of course. And then down here, there's some really cool things here. We got the end, Passion's House, Sun Shaker, an Electro Bot, and Bagline. I called it Bilbo Baggins. I guess we could go to Passion's and... You know what? We'll do a little tour today. Oh, there we go. So this is Passion's house, and this is their. I just want to show you, give you guys updates. So this is their little mana farm here going, and this is all their botanica stuff. And this is something that Passion's been working on, which is really cool. Big tower they're going to live in eventually, and even their house is really cool. They used. The blocks over here, the oh, stupid hover mode. They use the cobblestone. That's what cobblestone blocks can be turned in chisels. Isn't that beautiful looking? It's awesome. So yeah, we'll end up doing some tours and stuff, but the tours are probably going to be more like done through the update videos instead, rather than doing them through the Let's Plays. Like, we'll visit people and stuff, but I'll probably do special dedicated videos, or at least do maybe 2 or 3 people on one video. We'll see. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. So I had some junk in here. I got rid of it. Okay, so yeah, reactor. Want to do something with this reactor. Must do something with this reactor. How much power we have in here right now? What a waste. It's kind of sad because I don't really have anything to store it. Let's check something, actually. We do have... Draconic has these Draconic... It has this... these guys, but I don't know. They're probably expensive. What is this? Energy core. Okay, those aren't ones, but here we go. Oh, yeah, these are going to be definitely... Probably ridiculously expensive. Actually, Ah, damn it! Nether Star. We have not done Nether Star anything yet. You can see the Nether Star is used for a lot. Beacons, Observation, a Doom Scholar's account is undead, the Wyvern cores, the beacons, Quantum core for advanced solar powers, Ludicrous block. Don't know what that's for, to be honest. Oops, right click that. Not sure. Distortion. Oh, I gotta add that. We read that last time. I gotta get rid of those. Those we don't want. They're basically clipping. Porta spawners. Angel rings. We've decided. We talked about them, and we're gonna get rid of them eventually because they're just crate of fly. They're a bit weird, and people thought, yeah, we should get rid of them. They're kind of cool with the wings, but we don't like the flying portion on it, sadly. But anyways, that's other discussions, more for update videos. So yeah, so we can't make that because it's expensive as hell. This one, we think that's expensive. This one takes that plus these, whatever. Oh yeah, plus it takes this stuff. I don't know how to even get this yet. Oof, it's all beyond me. So let's go ahead and we might be able to create something. Let's go to mods and thermal expansion. We're gonna have to create something in here anyways. This would be fun to create this. No, magma crucible. I think we have to make this. So we're gonna have to make this. So netherrack and that. Okay, nether or ether. Oh, you know what else we can charge up? Draconic chest. Where's my draconic chest? Oh, here it is. Probably just, actually, you could probably go something like that. There you go. Yeah, we could just use this for now. So, wherever. It shows purple at first. I changed the color. I just did the right click on it. and you just take a color and you just click it a bunch of times. It's interesting. So this is charging up. That'll be good. So we could go like this, for example. Interesting. I don't think you actually need, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know if it does ores or if it sucks everything in that can be smelted. I never even thought of that. What is one I would like? Well, netherrack, for example. Let's grab another thing or netherrack, a couple of them here for fun. I want to check something out here. So I'm going to throw this in here like this. 64, 10, 5. Oh, so it will do... So you don't have to fill them all up. It'll still do its 5 at a time. But of course, you can also split it up like this. But you'll see it'll still do the same 5s and 5s. Interesting. Today I learned. Okay, so we can go ahead and change these into another brick here. That's somebody else using the public chest here. Somebody's putting sandwiches in there. Huh. Gotta check that out later. Okay, so, Magma Crucible. I'm sure I'm missing like a crap ton of things. Invar Gears. Ooh. Invar. Really? No Invar at all, apparently. Damn. What's the best way to make Invar? Well, without, you know, going with the other stuff. Now that we have this little overpowered machine, how can we make these? Invar, induction smelter, ferrous ore, and iron. So ferrous and iron. So we don't have dust. Oh, we do. Ferrous and pulverized metals. Okay, let's try that. So, actually, can you put these together? Was that the recipe, or is it a different way? Ah, there we go. Beautiful. That's how we do it. So, people keep opening that, and I keep opening it. Oh, did somebody else open it just now? Yep. People keep opening it, just like Christmas time here. They'll never know I trolled them because they'll never find out. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, the Invar. Invar. Couple of these. And then, wow, I was clicking it just fine and now I can't find it. Induction, magma, crucible, there we go. It would have been easier. I just, you know, clicked it originally and did it properly, but of course I'm doing things derpy. Did I just... Oh, actually it does use that. Interesting. And I felt like I did one gear, but I wasn't sure if I only did the one. But apparently I did do one gear, so that makes sense there. And there we go. So the magma crucible here will be needed for our new big reactor setup here. So basically you fill this up with power, of course, which we have a decent amount. And we're going to do redstone. I don't know how much redstone you're going to need. Like, I mean, I know what I need for buckets-wise, but I don't know like how much that, you know, you're going to need. Basically, when I do the math, I think I'm going to need 24 redstone. Because you do... I want to do the 5x5, so if you're doing 5x5... it would be basically the outside of out here, so you'd have these blocks exposed. So how much is this? And I'm doing it like 3 up, right? So 1, 2, 3. So you do, right, 3. This is 6. And then you can do 12. And then 24. And I think I said 24, right? Yeah, so that would make sense for math-wise. So I'm going to end up wanting 24 buckets worth of this. Of course, you're not going to want to do buckets, but we'll do ender tank, whatever. Actually... perfect. We do have the ender tank still here, so that'll work out well for this little project of ours. So let's go ahead and just plop it on top, I guess, and just turn the bottom up, and that should do it. I have no clue. It'll be interesting. So let's go ahead and get redstone, and let's just dump one block in it first and see what it gives us. I'm assuming it's probably better to do it compressed. It's probably slower. I don't know, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could try it for fun like this. So that made almost one. Okay, so 10 of them makes one bucket. So let's try 9 of these. Oh, actually, that's better. So 1, 2. Okay. So we need a lot of them. Quite a bit. More than... No, we have enough. Actually... Yeah, we have enough. Why was I thinking different math here? I don't know. We'll just do this for now, and once it gets closer, we'll check the numbers. Okay, so we probably could take this down and use this as well. Darn it, it doesn't have the input on the left side. There we go. It's interesting that even prevents that from working, which is kind of cool. There we go. Doing its thing. Okay, so we got that part going. So now the next part is is probably going to be that's it really. It's going to be the casing, which I think I might have enough. So let's go ahead and start building this up. At least get an idea of how big it is. Kind of half build it before we get it on here. So I don't know where I want it. Probably in the back here, but I'll probably keep it on the main floor. I probably want it to expose the entire thing, so even if it has multiple floors, we could have it showing on multiple floors or something. But let's give it some space, proper space here. Let's give it 2 space like this, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you don't realize how big this is when you... Wow, okay, that's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 high, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I guess we just finish them around like this. And then you can fill in the rest here, except the middle part for the controller core thingy mabopper. Oh yeah, you can do glass and stuff. Might have to try doing that for some of it. There we go. Ha! Cool. Look at that. Doing okay. You probably won't need as much as we're doing, but whatever. Actually, probably getting to the point where it's actually getting really close to being, might need a bit more. We'll see. Okay, so, yeah, we did that. I'm actually interested in doing the glass part now to see in, kind of, because it seems like it would be kind of cool. Reactor glass, yeah, turbine glass. Oh, okay, so it's just reactor casing. But with the reactor glass, I guess. We kind of used it all. Reactor. Guess we'll bring this with us. How many do we need? 24 or so? Yeah, so we're getting there. Okay, so that's, oops, almost disconnected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I got that right somewhat, math-wise. There we go. I think I did. Cool. And then, yeah, we could just go like something like this. We'll need a bucket, actually. I don't need to even do it right now, but whatever. Bucket. Oh, that zombie is a tricky one. Oh yeah, the hammers work well on that. Of course I got hit instead. Okay, so yeah, reactor glass might be kind of cool to see. I'm not sure, so we'll find out, I guess. But we'll have our control panel somewhere. So I don't know where we want to even see this. We could have one control panel here, there, etc. I'll decide how I want to see this, but always have it going up in the air too, you know. There you go. You can do that, see in, and then have it filled in. Something like that. That'll work. Okay. So let's get the rest of the big reactor stuff. What is this called? I think I did this. Fuel. And, oh yeah, yellow. We should get the rest of this out. The fuel rod. And everything else probably don't need. So let's see. I got most of the energy gone. It actually has a bit in there still charging up, which is funny. So let's start breaking this down, I guess. You could probably use the hammer now, but I kind of got afraid from it because I've had a crash before where hammering this would crash the server. But I think that's like when it's in the full state, it can happen, but not always. But yeah. So here's the rod now we can put in here. 1, 2, 3. And then you can put your control in here. There you go. And then we got to start filling this up, I guess, sort of. See how I can do this. It's probably better to see how this goes over time. So yeah, we're gonna want to put the stuff in here, and then yeah, we're gonna have to come up with some ideas. That kind of looks cool. Actually, it could be another idea maybe. That can work. I'm not an artist like you guys. I'm never good at this stuff, but this might look kind of cool. So I'm thinking, let's see here. Reactor, yeah, so you get all this on one, I guess, or, okay, so here's the control. I like that there. Here's the power tap. I guess I'm going to probably end up doing the power, you know, it could be over here on its own. And then, yeah, oh yeah, for the fuel, we'll probably do it by hand for now, but I always can put it on the side or whatever. And then, yeah, I think that's how I want it. And then there you go. Hopefully we did the math right. A little more than what we need, but that's completely fine. Wait, is this actually... No, there's something wrong with this, I think. Oh yeah, there's 2 slots missing here. There you go. That's an actual reactor. Wow. And this thing is going to be... Honestly, this thing will make more power than we ever seen, like, once it goes. So, let's take this out for now. And then we'll put this back, and then we'll start filling it in by hand, I guess. And see how this goes. Hopefully this stuff doesn't, like, float up in the air or anything. Because that would be funny as hell, but a mess. What does this effect give me anyways? I thought it gave me effect, but I forget what it is. And it's not like water. You can't, like, you know, get a unlimited supply. That would be funny. Like, they did that. It's like a derp up or something, and they made it like the same water mechanics, so you could just sort of like dupe this. There you go. There you go. And ta-da. So, yeah. Oops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll continue. 1, 2. There we go. Got almost all of it done. That was the last one, I guess. There you go. So this is like some kind of, I don't know, enhancement, coolant, whatever. It's a cheap one. It's a good one from what I can hear, so I do it. Oops. There you go. And there you go. You can see it. That's kind of cool looking. Makes it interesting. Guess that's it. So we could just go ahead and throw all this in at once for fun, and we'll see this power up. This should be ridiculous amount of power, like 1200 or so. Yeah, 1.27 I think around, if I did everything right. And there it is, 1.27. Wow, beautiful. I don't think this gets bigger, unfortunately. Yeah, you win and lose some, but either way, that is awesome. So, yeah. Take a little screenshot of that. And there she is. That is our power supply. So we'll start shipping everything over. Now, you can actually, take down the power, and you can actually get more efficiency out of this, if you can believe that. I think you can get more efficiency. So you can do, like, for example, put it to like 90%, for example, and you'll get way more. Is that way more efficiency? Okay, maybe not way more, but you'll get some more efficiency out of it. So it'll actually be a little better. So if we go to, for example, 90, you'll get a bit out of it compared to, you know, whatever. I can tell you exactly. So the idea is you get 1,500, there's a calculator on the internet, 15,273.52 at 90, where at 0 it's 15,227.23. So it's like barely noticeable, but it's a difference. I do this because I want to slow it down, really. I don't need it any faster for my sake. But actually, am I reading this right? 10.2 RF per block. Oh, okay, because it's splitting. Okay. Well, that's cool. So it says per RFM block, all the totals 121.82, and it's 122.19. So slight different, not much. But I only do this because I want to bring down the power. I don't want to have too much power going through the system right now. I want it more smaller at this point. So yeah, so that is our reactor. It's up and running. It works fine. I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of you guys for watching me. And we can start moving our AE system over here now, which is simple. I mean, as you guys know, it's no effort there. How's our little lilies going? Going good. Oh yeah, our plants are going good. And I got another plant thanks to Sun. He also gave me these, and they're sort of spreading, but they're slow at times. Meh. But he did give me this other one here, which I'm going to use too, Ember Moss. And you hit it, and it catches you on fire, legitimately fire. Oh, didn't even make it in time. And they're just awesome. Those ones to pick up, you got to shear them if you want to keep them. But yeah, it's a pretty cool one. So let's go and let's, I guess, move something over here. I don't even know. We can do that off camera. We have no power. Of course, this is why we have this backup here, basically, so we can flip it around and give the system power. There you go. So let's see. Let's dump this stuff in here. And then we can go something like there you go. What is this? Oh yeah, of course. Like, I don't remember seeing this. Like, I used it only like 10 times. Oh yeah, these prefer to just be like this. going to have to upgrade these piping sooner or later. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. There's other mods that are kind of powerful, but at the same time, I don't like using them, you know, because I find them maybe too powerful at times, and it's like, yeah, sometimes I do want to use it. It's up and down, but, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can bring this with us now. Oh, yeah, you don't wrench this. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was so overpowered that you didn't even have to wrench it. Okay, so, yeah, this power line will be a bit of a nuisance later on. Yeah, you see, that could be an issue. I'm not doing anything on this side, so that's good. Yeah, whatever. I could definitely use more of those, that's for sure. I'll come up with a better plan later to extend this, maybe hide it, etc. Probably do it underground, to be honest, but I won't bore you guys with that. Yeah, so probably go in order. Not that it matters much, but kind of does, because things do go in order. And there we go. Got our terminal already hooked up. And we got our crystal grower chamber, which seems to be good because it doesn't seem to really drain off the AE power system, unless if it's in use. And you can put our draconic chest down right now. Oh yeah, that's not going to work because it's not on the actual, darn it, thing. We can go like this for that. There you go. Keep it full or whatever, and then throw things in there simply and easily. There you go. Probably don't need the inscriber. All right. Well, actually, that's a lie. We'll probably use them all the time, but don't need it this minute. I could put it right there just to sit it. And there you go. How awesome is that? I'm really excited for that. So, I could probably put this one, to be honest. I don't use it all the time, so it should be over, maybe over here. These are my extras. These are my signs. I already showed you, of course, my thing downstairs. I could probably go like this. There you go. First thing on the list. Perfect. So yeah, I will slowly move some. I won't probably touch the tinker stuff right away, but yeah, I'll move this all over. I'll make more cabling. And get that worked out, and then I'm not sure what our next step is. Probably some slight automation, I'm not sure, but is definitely to work on something or other. I'm excited. I got this up, and this is like my main goal. So, oh, you know what it might be? Our next goal might be some power storage system. I do want to use Draconic, of course. But I don't know how expensive the first one is. It might be ridiculously expensive for the book. Because I want to do... Let's see here. Oops. Where was it? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the tier 1 ingredient, 7 tiers, blah, 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 energy core. Okay, 7 tiers each. Last ability will need 5 different components: energy core, particle generator, redstone block number depends on tier, draconic block number depends on tier, energy pylon times 2. The energy core consists of whatever. So redstone. Okay. So we need that thing, whatever that is. That's probably going to be past our pay grade, sadly. But this is the core. I'm assuming... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're going to need 1 nether star for the core. Darn it. I would love to build that, but yeah. Apparently, it's only 45 million. The next one uses these draconic blocks, which... Is it just regular draconic ingots? That's not bad. So you could go to 450 to... Huh. It's just draconium. Huh. That's actually cheap at that point. And this one is just 26 of it. and this one is 26 redstone, and so at this point you already have, it's just the Draconin stuff that's expensive. It's not, if your core's intact, you can keep upgrading over time too. That's not bad at all, actually. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna kill Wither. Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff. I have to go to the end and start beheading stuff. I need like a thing for beheading too, so I can kill them more and get the heads. But yeah, that's a plan for later, I guess. Yeah, so I think we're done for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.